Sources tell CBS News what happened to American Airlines Flight 300 last week was about as close to crashing as anybody would ever want to come. And those are words this source does not use lightly given the ongoing investigation. But people familiar with that probe say preliminary indications are there was a sudden loss of control right at takeoff, that very critical moment of flight. Listen to the pilots on the air traffic control audio moments after takeoff.
We were banking uncontrolled bank 45 degrees to the left, and in the air turbulence from another aircraft? I don't think so. There's a good crosswind, but we had an uncommanded roll to the left as we rotated.
One source told me they came as close as anybody would ever want to come to crashing, and those are words not to be used lightly given the ongoing investigation here. Sources familiar with that probe say the initial indications are there was a loss of control right at takeoff. Take a look at this picture from a passenger on board Flight 300 that shows some of the damage to the wing here. The Airbus A321 took off around 8:40 p.m. last Wednesday, April 10th. It was bound for Los Angeles. Just as the plane was beginning to lift off, its nose wheel coming off the ground, the plane banked or rolled sharply to the left. That caused the wingtip to scrape the ground. The wing then hit a runway sign and a light pole before the pilots managed to regain control and continue the takeoff. The force of the impacts bent the wing. The flight managed to return to JFK 28 minutes later with no injuries reported. American Airlines says it is investigating this incident in coordination with federal authorities. The National Transportation Safety Board has requested data from this incident, but so far has not begun a formal investigation. The FAA is investigating, but is yet to determine what caused the plane to bank like it did. You heard the pilots say bank at 45 degrees right at takeoff. Chris Van Cleve, CBS News, Reagan National Airport, Virginia.